So as most of you would know, I made a Dead by Daylight tier list last year, and it was for new players. I should have known dedicating a tier list to like new people or just a specific group of people wouldn't be a good video. But yeah, you guys clearly didn't like that video.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Putting Hillbilly in S tier, you clown. I would put Nemesis in S tier, he would make for new players. You have no clue what you're on about. Skull face emoji. 68.8 like to dislike ratio, on a 308 view video. Damn, that's pretty dog shit, lil bro.
Low-key was contemplating ending it all after that video, but nah, I'm just joking. Alright, so in life you have challenges, and you know, I made a bad video, and you know, I was planning on never making one of these videos ever again, but you know, yet again, I'm in a content drought and I don't know what to upload, so I'm gonna be making another Dead by Daylight tier list. Yeah, this time I'll just do in general, like all perks, all add-ons, everything, just the best fucking killers in the game to the worst fucking killers in the game, because you guys are very fucking critical about my critiques on this fucking subject of who's the best killer. It's all opinion based, but you know, all right, I'll try to please everyone, which is not fucking possible, but yeah, let's get into the tier list. All right, here's the fucking tier list. Hold on, I gotta reset these killers because this was from a different video. Hold on. All right, so let me just, for F tier, I'll just do killers I don't have, because I don't have every fucking killer in the game. It is what it is. Twins, I would never see I will never buy that fucking killer. This nigga, I don't even know his name. Probably won't buy that nigga. I might buy her in the future, who knows. Freddy, and I'm pretty sure those are all the killers that I don't have. So for the first killer, I have Hag. I think she just needs like either stronger add-ons or a buff all around. But I don't play Hag that much. I don't use crazy add-ons on her, so I don't know how strong she can really be. So already that's already like, I don't know. If I get criticized for putting Hag in the worst tier possible, like I'll take it, bro. I'll just fucking die on a hill at that point, bro. I'll just fucking I don't fucking care. To be honest, I'll either have to put the pig over Hag, or I'll have to put the pig above Hag. But I don't like the pig. I don't like Hag. I feel like they're both fucking horrible killers. Out of all the killers in the game, why would you choose these two? Pig is okay. I just don't know how to fucking play her. To be honest, to be completely honest with you, I fucking suck with this killer. Yeah, it's probably the killer that I've lost majority of my games with. So I'll put her at D. I think Hag is in her own fucking tier. Like, she's been due for a buff for a very long time, and I just feel like she's just not as good as she used to be. That's just my opinion, though. In this tier, I think I'm gonna have to put Wraith. I love Wraith, but I just don't see him doing much in an actual good lobby, unless you have like, you know, good perks. But I don't see him being better than any other one of these killers. I mean, you have mobility, you have like a speed boost, but after that, then what? Like, if you go up against a good survivor, you're not gonna get far. Depending on what map you get, you're not gonna be able to do much. That's just my opinion. I'd put Clown above this, to be honest. I'd put Clown at like C or B. That's just my personal preference. But out of like what I think, like in general, I'd put Clown at D. But for me, he's most definitely like a B or C. But I'm just trying to keep the tier list like balanced in a way. I'm gonna just put Trapper at C. It's like the perfect balance of a good killer. I think he's like B, A, but you know that's kind of insane. To be fair, I'm pretty biased when it comes to Trapper. I don't think any of these killers are average. Maybe Skull Merchant, but I'll put Skull Merchant at the top of this list if I can. Jesus Christ. Alright, I put Skull Merchant at the top of C. I'm gonna fucking get destroyed in the comments, but I don't give a fuck, bro. This is my opinion. I think Skull Merchant is at the top of C. Suck my dick. I'll put Dredge at B. Then I'll put Legion above Dredge. Then I'll put Ghostface below Legion. Then I'll put I gotta put Ghostface above Legion, in my opinion. Then I'll put Plague above all of them, because her ability to pressure the entire lobby all at once is just insane. Maybe she could be A. I'm just trying to keep it like balanced and fair in a way. I already feel like people are gonna fucking shit on me for this tier list, but this is just my opinion. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but yeah. Michael Myers, I'll have to put him in this tier somewhere. Like, I feel like all of these killers are just like in their own, not their own tier, but they're all clumped up together. Hillbilly, bottom of B. You know what? Bro, I don't like playing with Hillbilly. And when I do play with Hillbilly, I play with the one-hit chainsaw. So I'm not a Billy player. So I shouldn't even be rating this dude. But I'll put him like below Plague. Like, I don't fucking know, nigga. You just run up to somebody, rev a chainsaw, and that's it. Like, he's fucking boring, bro. But in terms of power, I'll put him A tier. Like, I don't fucking know. I put Hillbilly S tier, and I got fucking shit on for it. Fucking Demogorgon, bro. All of these killers are just in the same tier, bro. I put him above Legion. I think all the rest of these killers are just up there. Knight. I love playing the Knight. Some people don't, but I think he's B tier. I think he's like, you know, in that area of, you know, mid to, you know, decent killer. Yeah, that's pretty much it for B. I'm gonna get annihilated for that. I put Deathslinger at A. I'll put Cannibal at A. I don't know what I'm critiquing this off of. I want to put Trickster S. I would die on the hill for this. Nigga, there's no countering the Trickster. There's no countering this killer. If he has blades, there's no countering him. There's no counter. There's nothing you can do to stop him. He's unstoppable, bro. I put him over Deathslinger, to be honest with you. Fucking Spirit. Spirit's at the top of A. Bro. I want to put her S, but I'm not good enough with her to know how strong she can be. But I'm putting her at the top of A if I can. Jesus Christ. And the artist, I'll put her, dude. I'll put her above Deathslinger, I guess. Oni, he's yet another good killer. I'll put him over Trickster. He's Hilly. Fucking Hillbilly, Chainsaw, Cannibal, whatever the fuck, and I was about to say fucking Demogorgon and Oni. They're all like the same fucking killer, but Oni has to like charge up his shit, so not charge it, but like build it up over time. So that's why I put him below those three. Blight, we're gonna start with S tier. Fucking Blight, fucking Huntress, obviously Nurse, fucking Wesker, Mastermind, whatever, fucking Nemesis. I put Blight like here. I put Huntress like there. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I'm not the best killer. I'll try to explain some of these horrible decisions that I've made, and you guys can critique them in the comments down below. I really don't give a fuck. Fuck you all. Fuck you. I hate you. Anyways, at the bottom of the list, we have Hag, of course, because she's fucking dog shit. Like, just trigger a trap, run away. Then you have to place another trap, and it's just a never-ending cycle of people triggering your traps and running away. Very occasionally, you'll get a trap hit or something, but that's about it. Fucking pig. Like, I don't know. Like, her power is literally just putting a trap on someone's head, and like what is that? Like, yeah, you get to slow down the game a little bit, but what? But then what? Not much. Wraith, I would have put him higher because of his mobility, but occasionally I get shit on with Wraith, even though I feel like I have a good game with Wraith, and I get shit on. I feel like I have to bring good add-ons to be able to win a match with this killer, depending on what map I get. But that's just me. Yet again, that's just me. I may be bad at the game. I don't fucking know. Clown. I like the clown. I believe he should be a higher, but you know, it's catered to you guys in the DBD community. I think you'd all put clown at the bottom because everybody fucking hates clown. Nobody plays him as much. Yeah, I love clown though. Trapper, he's at the bottom of C. This is like the average killer tier list. I believe Doctor should be higher. I could have put Doctor a little bit higher, but this is just what I think you guys would like me to do. But yeah, bro, I'd put Doctor like in B tier or something. I put Trapper in like BA. I put Skull Merchant in like B. If this was my tier list, I mean it is my tier list, but you know, I'm trying to, you know, keep a balance in some way. Michael at the top of B, because he's fucking Michael Myers. He's broken. Assuming you don't have unlimited tier 3. If you did, then of course you would be S tier, but just all his add-ons and shit and perks and whatnot. His maximum peak. It's not his max peak, but you get what I mean. Plague, I have him below fucking Michael Myers for obvious reasons. Ghostface, I have him below Plague because he can't like pressure multiple people at once. He's just a solo, like focus one person kind of killer. And you know what, for that matter, I'm putting him below Night. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting him below Night. Night, you can target literally everyone. You could chase one survivor and all the way and fucking bumfuck and fucking pursue weak Claudette Andy over here. And you could do both at the same time. Like, there's no killer that you can chase two people with at the same time. There's just no fucking killer you can do that with. So that's why Knight is where he is. I believe he should be an A, but that's just me. Yeah, Ghostface, I put him below. Demo, for obvious reasons, I don't have him that high. Legion, I believe he's a little bit better than your average killer. He can be good at times, but you know, his power doesn't really do much. You injure someone, they get away, and you have to go on a cycle of forever looping some shit just to get a fucking down. If the survivors are good. If not, then, you know, it is what it is. Dredge, I believe Dredge should be higher, but depending on what map, you have to get very lucky with good maps and shit like that with Dredge, because Dredge is pretty hit or miss for me lately. Deathslinger, I know I started at the top of B, should have started at the bottom and went up, but Deathslinger, I have him under Artist because Artist can deal with damage immediately. Deathslinger, you hit somebody, you have to reel them in, and body blocks and all types of other fuckery could happen, and they can break the chain and whatnot, so it's not an instant hit like Artist, so that's why I have Artist over Deathslinger. Trickster, I believe Trickster should be fucking... Nah, Trickster's in a pretty solid spot. Trickster is just fucking unstoppable. If you have blades, you hit somebody 7 or 8, depending on what add-ons you have times, and yeah, they lose a health state. Pretty fucking broken. You can break 2 health states. You can break like 4 health states. I said 4 and held up 5. You can break like 4 different survivors' health states with a full locker or full whatever the fuck of blades, which is pretty fucking cool. We have Oni. Yet again, I explained this before. Cannibal, Hillbilly, Oni, they're all basically the same fucking killer, but Oni just has to build his shit up. So that's why I have Oni over Trickster and under Hillbilly. Hillbilly, he's just Oni, but his shit is like instant, it's a chainsaw, and you go in a straight line. And I have Bubba above Cannibal, and I have Bubba above Cannibal. I have Bubba above Hillbilly and Oni, because he's literally Hillbilly and Oni into one, and he can move around while using his power, which these two killers can't really do, because they're very limited in moving around in mobility when their powers go in one direction to some extent. And Spirit, I'm pretty dog shit with Spirit, but Spirit is just unpredictable at times. In certain loops, it's obvious, what they're gonna do, but, when you're in the middle of nowhere next to no pallets, you're kind of fucked, with this killer. She's very, unpredictable. So that's why she's at the top of A. I could have put her at S somewhere, but I don't fucking know. That's just my opinion. I know I'm gonna get shit on for that. How the fuck is Spirit not in S tier? Fuck off, dude. I don't give a fuck. Huntress, I believe she'd be at the top of A. She shouldn't be S tier, but she's fucking good in her own ways. She really has no weakness, in my opinion. She's kind of like Trickster. She really has no weakness. Like, if you play good, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna win the game. So therefore, she's very strong. Nemesis, with any of these killers in S tier, if you play good, you're gonna win the game. The killers are just that strong. You can even say that with Spirit, Cannibal, Hillbilly. I can't say that about Oni, but with the rest of the killers, yes. Nemesis, his fucking, I don't know the name of it, but his tentacle bullshit, shit is fucking broken. It's broken. I only played one game with this dude, already put in a S tier. You already know how broken he is. And I played against him multiple times, and once you run out of vaccines, it's GG's, you're fucked. So, yeah, Nemesis fucking broken. He needs to be nerfed, but whatever the fuck. Mastermind, I'm putting both of the Resident Evil killers right next to each other, because fuck Resident Evil. I'm joking. Great franchise. Great, whatever. They're both fucking broken in their own ways. I haven't played a single game with Mastermind, but all I know is that he's fucking broken. When you use your power, you fucking smash somebody into a wall, so you're basically hitting someone, and they get a speed boost, but they can't really go much. Like, they can't go anywhere. Like, you can literally throw somebody in a dead zone, and they get away, but you're right there, because they can't get to a pallet. It's kind of fucking broken. I don't know much about his power. All I know is you could fucking throw people and shit into walls and whatnot, and it's fucking broken, in my opinion. Blight. I literally don't have to say much about this killer. This dude is a fucking crackhead running around, just fucking insane. Obviously I'm not the best with him, but even though I'm mediocre with him, I still have good games, and when I have a good game, I end up winning. And fucking Nurse, this killer has no fucking weakness whatsoever, other than mobility, of course, but you don't need a mobility when you can fucking phase through every object in the world. So, yeah, dude, that's my fucking tier list. For all the people who fucking hated this tier list, fuck you. For all the people who like the tier list, fuck you. I'm joking. But anyways, yeah, this is my tier list. I have to go to work soon, so I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out of content, as you can clearly tell. I'm doing a fucking Dead by Daylight tier list a year after I did one. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will probably get all the killers at the bottom eventually, some point in life. Probably not, and then we'll have a full killer tier list. I don't fucking know. Eventually, I was about to say I'd do a Survivor tier list, but I don't fucking play Survivor, and I barely know half the perks. And for Survivor, it would just be perk, fucking cosmetics, and shit like that. So like, who the fuck wants to base survivors off of perks and cosmetics, teachables and cosmetics? Like, imagine. But yeah, bro, this is the overall tier list. I guess we'll say what the fuck, time till ending. I forgot I had that up there. Oops. Yeah. I guess this is like from best to worst, but with fun and skill gap. I don't fucking know. This is just my best to worst list. This is what I believe best to worst is if I'm speaking for the entire DBD community. But me personally, my list would be completely different. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys hated this video. And I will see you guys in another millennium when I'm gone and dead by daylight. You see what I did there? You like that? No? Well, fuck you too, pussy. The fucking aggression in that video